got a heck of a record, John, at 15-3. That's a great start for any season. And I'll tell you, Jackson is no slouch with 8 wins. So both teams average a lot of points. Muskegon averaging 87 points a game, and Jackson 73. So we ought to see a lot of scoring here tonight.
Yes, Jackson's won their last 2 games, so they're on a 2-game win streak themselves. Now Muskegon gets the ball. Roberson. Checked by Kesterson. Along the baseline, kicks it out. Now Sidner from the far side, in and out. Kesterson with a rebound. Kesterson will leave it for Ketchens. Bounce pass over to Crump. Potter. Offensive foul down in the post.
Number 5.
Ketchens called for the foul. First foul on either team here, less than a minute into the game. Now Jackson extends the pressure into the backcourt. Sanders, little bounce pass over to Torrens. Sanders leaves it for Sidner. Baseline, Roberson leaves it there. And Kennedy takes it to the hoop. He gets fouled. Vernon Crump called for the foul. That's his first, team second. Justin Kennedy will shoot 2 for the Jayhawks. He makes the first. He makes them both. Ketchens over to Kesterson. Kesterson, far wing. Potter. Rebounded there by Kennedy. Now Sanders. In the corner to Roberson. Roberson pulls up a jump shot. Ball is tipped. Offensive board. Kennedy. Loose ball. Potter with a rebound. Ketchens. Perkin. Sidner. Nice little dish pass and a big block. Sidner comes away with it again, leans in, puts it up, no. Kesterson. Outside shot is good. It's a three-pointer for Kesterson. Answering right back is Torrens. Quick answer by Eddie Torrens there, Dave.
Couldn't get much quicker than that, John.
Perkin. Pass is tipped. Nearly saved on the near side. Good hustle by Kennedy. Matt Bollinger checks in for Potter. Jackson ball on the near side. Now Bollinger back out to Ketchens. Perkin. And we have a whistle. Roberson will be called for his first foul, team's first. Bounce pass. And a nice block there by Sidner. Perkin. And down low, Crump gets a bucket along the baseline. Sidner near side, back to Roberson. We're tied at 5. Sanders drives baseline, puts the shot up. It's good. Deshaun Sanders. Ketchens. Perkin over to Kesterson. Ketchens. Ball's tipped. In the post, Roberson comes away with it. And a reach around behind foul will be called on Perkin. Perkin commits his first, team's third. Sidner will inbound on the far side. Roberson kicks it back out to Sidner. Now Kennedy. Check that. That was Torrens. Jackson the other way. Kesterson. He uses the glass.
Kesterson with 5 quick points.
Sanders with a quick bucket right back. Kesterson in the corner. Kesterson, a deep 3. He's their shooter, Dave.
He averages 19 points a game.
Nice offensive board by
He's already
Sidner.
got 8 in this one.
Less than 5 minutes into the game. And putting it up and in is Torrens. Eddie Torrens. Ketchens keeps his pivot foot. Bollinger gets his man up in the air. Little bounce pass and a reach from behind foul is going to be called on Torrens. His first, team second. Marquise Robinson and Rakeem Presley check in for the Jets. Kesterson. Pass down low. And putting it off the glass is Robinson. Will Roberson, little head fake, pulls up on the near wing and nails it. Ketchens. Bollinger, back to Ketchens. Man-to-man defense by the Jayhawks. Now Kesterson, long baseline, cross-court pass. Long shot does not go. Sidner, wow, how about that? He's able to grab a hold of it and send a pass down to Kennedy.
If he wouldn't have, it would have been a turnover.
Yes, it would have.
I tell you, John, these Jayhawk uniform numbers are hard to pick up.
Yes. Now Torrens kicks the ball out to Tumblin. Sidner. There's an offensive board and put back. Tumblin, no. Presley leaves it for Kesterson. Bollinger gets the bucket. Tumblin, far wing, hits the tray. Marcus Tumblin. Jayhawks by 2. 13 minutes left to go here in the first half. Kesterson, three-point shot. Picking up the loose ball is Presley. And double dribble. It's a Jackson turnover. Miles Lockridge checks in for the Jets. Roberson, pass in the corner. Tumlin, another three. Back-to-back threes by Marcus Tumlin. And the Mona Shore Sailor puts the Jayhawks up by 5, 19-14. We have a timeout, 12:36 left to go. Jayhawks by 5. You're watching Jayhawk basketball on MCC TV. Marcus Tumlin comes alive with back-to-back three-pointers, giving the Jayhawks a 5-point lead. Now Bollinger, a long three-point shot off the back of the iron. Offensive board by Presley. Now Presley leans in, shot doesn't go. Bollinger with the offensive board. Kesterson, three-point shot. Rebounded. Nice rebound by Maxwell. Jayhawks set up their offense in the corner. Tumlin again! 3 threes here in the first half for Marcus Tumlin. Jayhawks by 8. Presley.
Jayhawks with 5 players in double figures for the season. Pretty impressive scoring all the way through. 87-point average on the season.
Three-point shot is good by Sanders. And Jackson wants a timeout once again quickly. 11:36 trying to put out this Jayhawk fire. The Jayhawks 11-point lead, 25-14. We'll be right back. John Arter and Dave Cook back here at Bartels Roy Gymnasium. Dave, the Jayhawks have really put on a show here in the last 5 minutes to take an 11-point lead.
It's called run and gun, John.
Yeah.
And they've been hot from the outside, especially Timberland with those 3 threes. Very impressive.
Yes. Lockridge. Robinson leaves it for Kesterson. Presley to Bollinger. Bollinger uses the glass. Offensive board by Lockridge. Check that by Presley. Robinson with the drive. He draws the foul. And Maxwell called for the foul, his first, team's third. Marquise Robinson will be shooting 2. He makes the first. Robinson makes them both.
Muskegon currently riding a 5-game win streak, and they've upped their record to 15-3 on the season. 5-1 in the league.
Maxwell for 3. Lockridge drives in the lane, dishes it off to Robinson, who completes the play with a nice little layup. Sanders. Tumlin, this time he's off with a 3. Kesterson with a rebound. Lockridge, back to Kesterson. Robinson, 3-point shot, rebounded by Tumlin. Outlet pass to Torrens. Torrens, too close to the bucket. Bollinger rebounds for the Jets.
Jackson currently on a 2-game win streak, has a record of 8-10 and a 2-4 league record.
Now Bollinger, 3-point shot is rebounded by Lewis. stolen away by Jackson. And it's going to be an offensive foul as Muskegon established a position. Foul's on Lockridge. His first, team's fourth. .9:44 left first half, a 10-point lead for the Jayhawks. Sanders to Torrens. Now Sidner. Sidner drives the lane, puts the shot up, it's good! Sidner knocks down the bucket. And the foul's on Presley. Sidner at the line, chance to complete the three-point play. And he does. 13-point lead.
Tough bucket by Sidner.
Yes. Crump, little pass down low, unable to finish. Roberson comes away with a loose ball, wrestles it away, gets across the midcourt line. In the corner to Torrens. Torrens pass. Foul will be on Crump. Crump's second foul. Roberson to inbound. Torrens pulls the trigger on a trade, doesn't go. Ball goes out of bounds, off of Jackson. Torrens will leave it for Sidner. Sanders. Torrens on the near wing. 12 on the shot clock. He carried it. Turnover. Turnover. Lockridge. Kesterson. Bounce pass. Robinson. Shot is partially blocked. Now quick outlet right to Torrens. Torrens. He made it. Puts a smile on Eddie's face. 33-18.
I think he wanted to stuff that one into his way.
It didn't quite work out that way, but it dropped through the cylinder, and it's 2 points for the Jayhawks. Ball is tipped, nearly stolen by Sanders. Driving the lane, the shot doesn't go. Ball's tipped up, and Robinson comes away with it.
Two very quick teams there, John.
Yes.
Like I've said before, reminds me a lot of myself when I was younger.
Now Kesterson. Nice bucket by Kesterson. He's now in double figures.
Kesterson with 10 points, averages 19 per game on the season.
Sidner, as the Jayhawks set up their offense. Sidner, a little crossover dribble. Oh, he did not finish. It was a nice move. Just didn't finish. Kesterson. Check there by Sanders. Lockridge. Robinson. 18 on the shot clock. Kesterson drives in the lane. Little one-hander. Doesn't go. Ball's tipped. Torrens comes away with it with the Jayhawks. Nice quick pass. Sanders cuts across the lane, and he's fouled. Fouls on Kesterson. That's his first. Team 7th foul. Sanders shooting 2. He hits the first. Sanders makes them both. .15 lead.
Saunders averaging 14 points per game on the season.
3-point shot doesn't go. There's an offensive board by Potter, and we have a whistle. Foul goes against Jordi Lewis. His first, team's 4th. Potter at the line, shooting 2. Potter gets the friendly bounce, or I should say bounces, as it bounces 4 times before going through the cylinder. Second shot is also good. Roberson quickly ahead. Sanders, turnaround shot does not go. Rebounded Lockridge. Lockridge along the far side. And that loose ball is picked up by Sidner. Sidner in the lane, little left hand layup off the glass is good by Aaron. Perkin. Roberson with a rebound. Roberson puts the shot up, doesn't go. Offensive board. Sidner gets the ball to Roberson. Oh my goodness. Tumlin. Lockridge with the ball. Lockridge drives the lane. Little left-hander. Rebounded by Sanders. For Muskegon, Sanders puts on the Jets. Tumlin. And Muskegon wants a timeout. 4:50 left to go first half. It's Muskegon 37 and Jackson 22. John Arter and Dave Cook back here at Bartels Roy Gymnasium. The Jayhawks have a 15-point lead, 37-22 in this well-played first half. Jayhawks to inbound from the near side. Roberson, near wing. Pass down low. What a good look. And converting is Kennedy. Good look by Will Roberson.
Beautiful pass. I swear that ball had eyes.
Now Ketchens on the near wing. He leaves it there for Crump. Crump drives baseline and puts it in. Roberson. Tumlin. Rebound Perkin. Kesterson leaves it there for Ketchens. Ketchens checked by Tumlin. Now Kesterson. Kesterson with a nice drive, lays it in off the glass. Kesterson with a dozen. Ball is stolen by Perkin. Perkin. Boy, plenty of contact, no whistles, both ways.
A very fast, physical ball game.
Yes. Kesterson. Leaves it for Perkin. Outside shot. Little bit short. Goes out of bounds. Jayhawk ball. Robeson slowly brings it across the timeline. Nick Brown in the game for the Jayhawks. Sidner. Nick Brown, top of the key. Brown dishes off, and a nice, hard, strong move to the bucket by Kennedy. He gets the bucket, and he's fouled.
That was a nice, strong bucket by Kennedy.
Yes,
Two guys hanging on him, and he still was able to go up and score the bucket.
Vernon Crump commits his third foul. Kennedy to the line to try for the three-point play, and he does. 7 points now for Justin in the first half. 2:50 left to go first half. Jayhawks lead by 16. Catchins. Ooh, nice give and go, and a reverse layup is good by Presley.
A nice backdoor play, John.
Nick Brown. Sidner. Now Torrance. Double teamed on the near wing. Sidner pulls up from the wing. Shot doesn't go. Sidner gets the rebound. Roberson to Torrance. Pass down in the paint to Kennedy. Kennedy regains control and then tips it out to Torrance. 10 on the shot clock. Torrance works through traffic, puts it up and in. Wow. Eddie Torrance. Catchins near side. Kesterson works through traffic, and he is fouled out top. Fouls on Eddie Torrance, his second, team's fifth. Jackson will inbound on the near side. Spin move, Robinson. Sanders on the near side. Jayhawks set up their offense. Nick Brown. Brown double teamed out top and has the ball stolen away by Robinson. Robinson does not convert. Jackson.
Certainly the pace of this ball game, John, you can see why Muskegon averages 87 and Jackson averages 73 points a game. This is about as quick as I've seen.
Yes. Kesterson. 10 on the shot clock. Unable to finish is Presley. Jayhawks quickly ahead. Sanders. No. Sidner with a foul. Doesn't go. Sidner on the floor gets the rebound. Now Torrance. Shot clock is off. Torrance drives the lane, leans up, puts it in. Eddie Torrance right at the buzzer. We're at halftime here at Bartels Rotary Chip. We're set to go for another 20 here, as Muskegon will be inbounding. Again, we want to thank Ryan Chalk of the Jayhawks, giving us great stats here about any statistic you'd want, and then also team statistics he was able to supply earlier in the game.
Nice sheet.
Jayhawks have the first possession to start the second half. Eddie Torrance passes over to Roberson. Roberson near wing, three-point shot, doesn't go. Kesterson with a rebound.
Impressive shooting that first half, John. Muskegon shooting 50% from the field. 6 out of 8 from that three-point line.
Bounce pass, Kesterson drives the baseline, lays it in. Boy, you can't make a mistake with that person. Kesterson will make you pay.
Kesterson, 12 points in that first half.
Jayhawks, 2 close looks, cannot score. Catchins in the paint. Roberson with a rebound. Sidner. He saw an open lane, and he is hit on the way to the basket. Catchins commits the foul, his second. Jayhawks the inbound. Sidner down low. He has a shot blocked.
A lot of action there, no shot.
Yeah. Sanders, cross-court pass. Sidner off the backboard. Bollinger with a rebound ahead to Kesterson. Kesterson draws some attention from the Jayhawk defenders. He had 12 points in the first half. Little spin move and put it in as Bollinger. And Muskegon wants a timeout. 18:27 left to go here in the game. It's Muskegon 46 and Jackson 34. Muskegon inbounds from the near side. Sidner into Sanders. Sanders. Little drive between two players, and with blocking foul on Jackson as they sandwich Sanders on the way through. Bollinger called for his first foul. Sanders at the line shooting 2. Deshaun makes the first. Second shot doesn't go, but the tip in is good by Sidner. Kesterson. Perkin driving baseline. Roberson will be called for the foul.
With the speed of this ball game, John, I'm surprised that we didn't turn the ball over a lot more.
Right, right. Only 4 turnovers first half.
4 turnovers from Muskegon and 5 for Jackson in that first half. But there's a lot of defense being played out here. A lot of reaching in. It's amazing we don't have a lot more than that.
Perkin, pass into Bollinger. Bollinger gets his man in the air. Shot doesn't go, out of bounds. Still Jackson ball with 16 on the shot clock. Pass into Crump. Perkin. Kesterson, a long three-point shot is good. Ben Kesterson.
"17 points on the game. Average is 19. Nice pass.
Unable to finish close. Kesterson, finger roll, lays it in. Now Jackson within 10. Kesterson with a steal.
Kennedy missing that easy dunk down there. In a ball game like this, 2 points could make a difference.
Oh, it sure could. Kesterson, top of the key, checked by Sidner. Bollinger. Hands it off, a little spin move. Muskegon foul will be on Sanders, his first. Team second. Ketchens at the line. Ketchens good on the first free throw.
Ketchens' first points on the ball game. (49-40).
Ketchens makes them both.
49-41.
Roberson has his shot blocked by Perkin. Jackson on an 11-3 run. Kesterson uses the glass.
That's 9 points for him in the second half. Gives him 21 for the game already, John.
It's a 6-point game. Sanders has the ball stolen by Kesterson. Kesterson ahead. Roberson with the rebound. 3-on-2 break. Torrens, he hits a three! And Muskegon wants a timeout. 15-24 left to go. It's Muskegon 52 and Jackson 43. A big three by Eddie Torrens puts the Jayhawks back up by 9.
Jackson has certainly upped the defensive pressure in this second half.
Yes, they have. Kesterson. Bollinger. Little spin move on the baseline. And he knocks it down. Sanders. Sidner. Far side. Leaves it for Sanders. And Sanders hits a three. Jayhawks with a couple of big threes the last 2 trips down the court. Perkin.
Muskegon shooting the eyes out of that thing from the three-point line.
Sanders called for his second foul. Third team foul. Bounce pass into Bollinger. Bollinger. Kesterson, baseline jumper, a little too strong. Potter has the ball stripped away. Here comes Sidner. In the corner. 3-point shot, in and out.
So the referees are letting them play, John.
Yes, they are.
It's a very physical ball game.
Kesterson. Balls. He loses the grip on the ball. Sidner makes him pay. Eddie Torrens lays it in. A great game tonight by Eddie Torrens thus far. 11 in the first half, 5 more in the second half, gives him 16.
He turned the Jets on right there.
That he did. Ketchens. Perkin. Bollinger. Turnaround jumper off the iron. Potter with the offensive board and putback. Sidner. Now Torrens, once again, three-point shot. And Kesterson comes away with it. Good defense by Sidner. Perkin with a head fake. Sanders stays right with him. Bounce pass is stolen. Torrens, Eddie Torrens the other way. Shot doesn't go. The putback, no. Ball tipped out. In the corner. Baseline shot is good by Tumlin. .12 lead for the Jayhawks. Ketchens. Kesterson, reverse layup, doesn't go, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Tumlin called for his first foul. Kesterson good on the first free throw.
Well, I tell the people in the Muskegon area, if you want to see some great basketball, come on out.
Yes.
Price is right.
They'll be back after tonight's game. They go on the road for a game Wednesday in Lansing, and then they'll be back to take on Lake Michigan this Friday. Kesterson makes them both.
Muskegon with a record of 15-3 on the season. Well worth coming out and taking a look.
Cross-court pass, a nice save by Sidner. Sidner, top of the key, nice little bounce pass. Ball is stripped away and stolen. Lockridge. Kesterson, three-point shot off the iron. Torrens with the rebound. Tumlin. Gives it back. Jayhawks reset. Now Tumlin, three-point shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Still Jayhawk ball. 11:34 left to go. Torrens will trigger it in. Roberson. Tumlin. Torrens. Sidner. Torrens keeps control of the ball. Little one-hander, uses a glass. It's in. It's Eddie's night tonight. He has 18. Play. Ketchens. Torrens called for his third foul. Lockridge. Presley drives baseline, reverse layup is good by Presley. Sidner drives the lane, plays it in off the glass. Lockridge. Pass over to Robinson. Robinson drives and lays it in. Kesterson with a steal. Ball knocked out of bounds. Still Jackson ball as we just go past the midpoint of the second half. 9:59 left.
Well, I tell you, John, a guy get tired just watching this game.
You're right, Dave.
You don't want to look away because you'll miss something.
Yes. Presley, little spin move, gives the ball off to Crump. And with the board is Tumlin. Ahead to Sanders. Sanders on the baseline, puts it in. Crump called for the foul. Vernon Crump commits his fourth foul. Sanders completes the three-point play.
Let's go. 16 points for Saunders.
Presley. Ball is nearly stolen away. Oh, what a save there, and Presley gets the easy bucket. Roberson, double team. Kennedy gets the ball down low, and we have a whistle in the post. Cutchins called for his third foul. Sidner in the corner. High archer. And we have a foul as Kennedy, I think, was hit in the eye. Foul will be on Robinson. That's his first. Team's fifth of the second half. Jayhawks the inbound again. Sanders. Roberson. And the foul will be on Lockridge, number 2 on Lockridge.
Officiating tightening up here a little bit.
Yes, they are. More defensive intensity by Jackson here in the second half. Sidner, a little pass down low, ball's tipped away and stolen. Now Cutchins. His pass knocked out of bounds by Muskegon. Still Jackson ball, 8:33 left. Bullinger. Bullinger gets his own rebound, and the putback is good.
Muskegon's lead down to 9.
Tomlin to Sidner. Bounce pass into Kennedy. Kennedy leans in. Little one-hander's good.
Kennedy's first bucket of the second half.
Lockridge to Bullinger. Bullinger leans in and draws the foul. That foul will be on Kennedy. That's only his first foul. Team 6th the second half. Bullinger will go to the line to shoot 2. He makes the first. And he makes them both.
Bullinger with 8 points in his second half, 10 points for the game.
Roberson, little pass on the near wing to Sanders. Sanders draws the crowd. Oh, a nice look. He finds Kennedy down low in the post. Kennedy made sure with that nice little layup. Kesterson. Long pass over to Presley. Reverse layup, no. Sidner. In the corner. And a three-point shot is good. Sanders hits from the corner. And we have a timeout, 6:59 left to go. It's Muskegon 73 and Jackson 59. We'll be right back. Jackson will inbound the ball. They're down by 14.
Sanders with 19 points for Muskegon for the ball game. Eddie Torrance with 18.
Kesterson, top of the key, three-point shot, in and out. Bollinger with the offensive board. He passes to Robinson, and a nice block there by Sanders. Now Roberson. Across the timeline, he sees Eddie Torrance. Torrance leans in. Shot doesn't go, ball goes out of bounds off of Jackson. Pass turnaround jumper by Sidner, a little too hard. Loose ball picked up by Kesterson. Kesterson with a drive, little left-hander, a little bit short. Sanders with the rebound. Cross-court pass, Kennedy leans in, puts it in. Justin Kennedy. It's now a 16-point game. Perkin. Spin move. Justice. Now Eddie Torrance. Jayhawks will slow it down. 5:47 left to go in the game. Torrance. Roberson into Kennedy down low. Kennedy puts it up and in. That's too easy.
But we love it, John. But we love it.
Yes, we do. 5.5 minutes left.
Kennedy with 15 points for the ball game.
Robinson drives the lane, a little bit short with his layup. There was a nice rebound by Kennedy, and ball was stripped out of his hands. Sidner. Torrance. Sanders.
(3-0).
Perkin called for his foul. Team 7th.
Yeah.
Sander going to line to shoot a 1-and-1. Sander good on the first free throw.
20 points for Saunders in the ball game.
Sanders makes them both. A 20-point lead for the Jayhawks.
Ben Kesterson continues to lead all scorers with 23 points for Jackson.
Kesterson with the ball right now being checked there by Sidner. A little bit short. He may be getting a little bit tired here in the second half. Sidner lays it up and in. The last 3 shots by Kesterson have been a little bit short, so. Bollinger, far wing, off the iron. Roberson with a rebound. And we have We have a foul on Kennedy for Muskegon, and then it goes right to timeout. 4:34 left to go. Muskegon 81, Jackson 59. Number 33, Josh Colville out of Spring Lake, now checks into the game for the Jayhawks along with Nick Brown. Perkin at the line. In and out, Sidner with the rebound. Brown. Roberson pulls up for a three off the front edge of the iron. Robinson with a rebound. Kesterson. Pass to Robinson, and Robertson is fouled. Robinson fouled by Roberson. His third.
You know, I think that free throw that Perkins missed was the first one of the game, wasn't it?
I think so.
First missed free throw of the game.
By either team.
Yeah.
Robinson misses.
See, all you got to do is say that. Been some unbelievable shooting in this ball game.
He misses them both. Sidner went high to get that rebound. He'll leave it there for Roberson. Roberson to Torrens. Sidner. Sidner has the ball stolen away by Robinson. Robinson leaves it for Bullinger. Kesterson, outside shot is good for three.
26 on the ball game for Kesterson.
Roberson dishes off to Colville, back to Roberson. And the ball is out of bounds, last touch by Muskegon. Bullinger spots up for a three off the back of the iron. Torrens with the rebound for the Jayhawks. Sidner. Nick Brown, little head fake. Cross court pass to Roberson. Roberson pulls up for a two. Shot does not go. Lockridge. Perkin. Kesterson being checked there by Roberson. Kesterson drives the baseline. Off the glass, he's fouled. Foul is on Josh Colville. That's his first. Kesterson good on the first free throw. Kesterson makes them both. Brown picks up the dribble. Nice pass over to Torrens. Torrens puts it up and in. 20 points for Eddie Torrens. Nice little drive and basket by Ketchens. Walton. Pass over to Sanders. Oh, pass down low. Colville could not handle. Jackson the other way. Robinson is fouled. He'll shoot two. Khalil Walton called for his first foul. Team's 10th. Robinson again misses the free throw. Robinson misses them both again. Sanders with the rebound. Along the far side. Double team. Walton double teamed up the midcourt. Nice pass. Sanders and Colville unable to take the pass.
Oh. Cable's got to feel bad about that one because he's had a couple of buckets here. Just couldn't get a hand on those passes.
Yes. Kesterson for three. And we have a timeout, Jackson. 1:23 left. Muskegon with the lead, 83-69.
Josh Koval. Muskegon personal foul 33. Koval, his second, count the basket. Kesterson for one. Basket by Koval.